Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We are going to do a follow-up to the video that I did last year where I call, he's not excited, where I call the 10 scariest numbers. I added 3 more, so we have 13, and I figured the best way to follow up would be to have Mike sit here with me, so he's going to sit here. I'm not going to edit this at all, so there's not going to be a separate intro. We're going to go right into it. I have the numbers written down right here. I had one comment last year where a guy told me he thought it was fake. So the quality is better of this one, obviously, and then I'm not cutting anything out. So I have my phone. Mike has not seen the video from last year. He watched the first, I don't know, 20 seconds, however long it took for the first number to answer, and then he shut it off. Yeah. So I will bring up my phone. Should I hold each number up? I don't know. Yeah, I don't want people to think that this is fake. So we have the list. No,
I gotta wipe that off.
Why?
Dog hair.
There's dog hair on everything. Who cares if there's dog hair on it? They're not looking at the phone. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in. We're gonna call the 13 scary numbers. We're getting ready for Halloween early, so we're just going to jump in. The first one is the binary man.
I think that one worked.
Yeah, that's why I said you only watched the first 20 seconds, because after this one came on, he shut it off and he refused to watch the rest of the movie. The rest of the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. 0,
I don't like
0,
this.
1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0.
That was enough.
That was as far as he got.
That's enough.
He's ready to be done. I had to call all of these by myself at like 11 o'clock at night. Needless to say. So the next one is Harvard Sentences is what it's called. The new ones that I added, I tried to add some descriptions. So there we have the number. Oh, it's busy. Let's see, that one answered last time.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want me to call it again?
No.
I'm going to call it one more time. That one wasn't active. I don't know.
We're going to get an actual person. Hello? Oh,
well,
sorry. They might be real numbers.
Well, I mean, they are real numbers in the sense that that one may have become somebody's number. Okay, we tried. Yeah, that one did answer last time. And I'll link the original video down below if you want to go back. The next one was sobbing. There was 2 of these that didn't work last year. People were nice enough to leave comments as to why the numbers didn't work. So I made notes. So we're going to try the new one. And the gentleman wasn't super clear in the comments, so I'm going to dial how I think it was supposed to. This one didn't work last year, but I fixed it. Sobbing.
Yeah, it's sobbing. Okay. I don't know how long people really listen to that.
The next one, I actually don't have numbers for, and I didn't last year either. Red numbers, I guess there was an urban legend going around where people would get phone numbers, and if the number came up in red, you weren't supposed to answer it because it had some sort of auditory signal that caused damage to the... I couldn't find an actual red number to call. I did look again this year. I couldn't find one. Okay, so the next one is 666. I don't think this one did anything last year. I don't remember this one doing anything, but... Yeah.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
It didn't do anything last year either.
Dial again.
That one, I don't know if that one ever did answer, or if that was another, like, urban legend going around. I had a 1 without... Does that need to have a 1 in front of it?
No.
Okay.
That's the U.S. code. Your phone automatically dials it for you.
Oh, okay.
Because we live in New York.
I don't need to put that. That's a Japanese number, I think.
Oh.
On the bottom. Okay, so this
Yeah.
one is I am friendly. There's the number.
Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
No. I think that's a real number now.
Oh, we'll see. If it is, I'll just hang up.
This is what we used to do in high school, is dial random numbers.
I don't remember it ringing last time. Maybe it is an active number
Yeah, it's
now.
probably an actual number. That's fine.
It came
That's
up.
fine.
It did come up. I think I am friendly came up with a recording of some sort. That one was, I guess, associated. There was a computer game. Freddy's Dead or Death.
Never
The Weird
played it.
Bear. I never got into the computer game. I guess that number was associated with the game, and there was an actual like voice that came on. How do you dial this one? That's the number.
It's 202-020. There's not enough numbers there.
I think it was a UK number. Both times I had this one written down from last year, and then when I looked it up again, this was one that came up.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your call cannot
you
be
have to have
completed.
the code to dial out.
That one I think
That probably
was,
works in Europe.
I think it was a British number. It was Susie's drowning, and that one was on the list for 2020. So,
It didn't work. The most 8s.
do you need the 0? I wrote it down the way.
No.
No?
Well, you might. I don't know.
Try it with the
Yeah,
0.
that might be Mexico.
I don't remember what that one was supposed to do. That was one from last year. The 3 new ones are on the next page. I wrote down he said I did try and pull up a current list.
For emergencies, hang up and dial 9.
You want to try it without the 0? Yeah, it was all 8s, and I don't remember what that one.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. You may be able to save $200 or more on your car insurance. To find-
That's the scariest one of all. Something like-
Okay, the next one is Booth World Industries. This one,
I don't. You dialed that wrong. 296.
this one did connect. I think I put too many 5s in there. 7536. This one did answer. I forget the story behind this one.
Weird.
It did connect to something.
I'm just worried that an actual person's gonna answer.
All you do is hit the red button. You don't have to talk to
They
them.
got your phone number.
So you don't.
We're gonna end
You
up
don't
calling
answer when they call back. We're gonna reach through the phone.
some psychic stalkers.
You have reached Booth World Industries. Your number has been logged and traced.
Yeah.
A service representative will be with you shortly for
Yeah.
remodeling.
See, this one. Nobody ever called me back last year. I did call
You
this
have
one.
a marvelous day.
So you call, the story with that one, I think, is you call Booth World Industries, and then somebody calls you back, and you give them a name, and then the person's name that you give is killed, but then they come after you to collect. That's the urban legend around. I called it last year. Nobody called back. I'm still here. It's fine.
It's probably
Nobody
real.
returned the phone
It's
call.
probably real, and they know people are prank calling them. So
Okay, this is sadakos.
I don't know.
It's a Japanese.
I wouldn't even. We're gonna get charged for that one.
Well, if it goes through, would that is that? That's the one in parentheses. I think is the new number. Dial that one on the bottom, if it works. I was scared and didn't call this number last time, so I don't know.
There's too many 4s.
Did you do it the way I had it in parentheses?
No.
The parentheses, I think, is from the 2020 list when I was looking at.
4. Trying it.
For emergencies,
You could try the way I had it last
Yeah,
year.
it doesn't matter.
It's too many numbers.
It's too many numbers.
supposed
you have
to-
like dial the country code out and then.
I've
it's
never
a
made
pain in the
international calls, so I don't know. Yeah,
It
the
can be
same
a
thing with
pain in the
Susie's
butt.
drowning, and I'll leave the list down below like I did last year. The Susie's drowning is out of the UK, so I think that one is still an active number because that was on the 2020 list. But I think you need to be in the UK. Like
Or
I've
have
never,
the country code to dial out.
I've never made international calls.
And then they trace
so.
your call. It's 207-404.
This is, let's see. Okay, now we're getting into the 3 new ones. This is when you call, another number calls back 3 times in a row with creepy sounds and messages. So you gotta put it on speaker.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm glad this is your phone and not mine. We dialed it.
the number you dialed is not a working number.
Okay.
Please check the
So
number
that
and
was
dial
in the-
again.
That was in
Those
the
two.
list.
What was that? 207. That was Bangor, Maine.
207's Maine.
40426. Yeah, and then
That was on the current list that I looked up. 'Cause
some of these just say United States, and then that one's Felicia, Maryland. One of these is San Diego too. The 858.
the next one is 216.
216-333-1810. I hate dialing these numbers.
Well, then let me do it. You're the one that took the phone away.
We're sorry. The number you are trying to reach is no longer in service.
People probably quit paying for these
numbers.
Yeah.
That was the Mike and I, and the last number is 801-820. Again, I'll leave the whole list down below.
0263.
0263. A man counting and repeating.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
No. I just like to tell it no. Don't tell me what to do. That's the number. This really creeps me out.
Well, you see, not only a couple of them actually answered. Actually, less than what answered. So I would recommend, even though the quality of the video last year wasn't as good, because I had.
Wow. That's a little weird.
I wonder if you call the I am friendly one back, if it'll do the same thing. Because I swear that one answered last time. That
You can see what it's doing.
It's supposed to be a man counting and repeating numbers.
1, 7.
No.
Dial-
No.
I wonder if you do the
No.
I am friendly one, because that's what that one did. It rang and rang, and we didn't
No.
let it go. I'm calling
No.
that one again.
Oh,
See? Sometimes you gotta be patient
I
here.
don't want to be.
I'm calling the number 6 on the list. I am friendly one more time, because I...
That must be how they're paying for it. It's through like a Google account.
Okay, so let do the same thing. Let it...
Please state your name
It's not
after
gonna
the
bite
tone,
you, just
and
hold
Google
it.
Voice will try to connect you.
So that's...
No. There's the number. It's dialing. I don't want to listen to it.
Let it go all the way to the end, because I swear that one had something on it last time.
That's why I didn't watch the video.
Makes him nervous. He's stressed out after the first one.
I don't know this.
Okay, so that one was active. So, was Harvard Sentences still active?
No.
Okay.
That one.
And that one was working last year. That one,
Yeah.
it was just random. It was creepy. I think it was part of some college experiment. I don't know. So, number 1, 3, 6, 9,
And 13.
and 13 are still active numbers. And again, I will leave the list down below if anybody wants to call these for themselves.
Yeah.
I'm
think
kind of
it's fake,
disappointed
it's-
because we lost one, because like I said, Harvard Sentences worked last year, but I think that's why I looked up a few more.
Probably.
Just because
Some of these you gotta find the country codes.
Yeah.
What was that?
I'm kind of sad because there was quite a lot on Susie's drowning, and again, that one's out of the UK,
That
so
just said United States.
that one didn't work. And then Sadako.
Sudoku's numbers.
That one is a Japanese number, and that again is
That one came out of
Japan. So you know the ring
that
style.
one came out of
right?
Utah.
Which one?
Number 13.
A man counting and
Yeah, you
repeating.
can see it comes out.
Mike and I had a
Fairfield.
conversation that like somebody has to pay. That you can't just have a phone number, so somebody's paying for these numbers. So that could be like why Harvard Sentences isn't active anymore, because somebody set these numbers
Pay their
up,
phone bill.
and it's you're connecting to something, even though yeah you're listening to a recording, you're connecting, so somebody's paying to have some of these numbers still be active.
I bet you that Booth World Industries is real. You just have to have a code word.
Well, if you want to have somebody murdered, we can figure out what
No,
the code
I'm
word
okay.
is. The only problem is they want to come and collect.
Yeah. And it's already filmed.
According to the urban legend. So
It's
yeah,
gonna be real. You
we
gotta get
tried. I don't know if this was quite as entertaining as last year. Maybe it was more entertaining. So, and I'm getting a text message. So
No.
from a coworker, not anybody from somebody.
Yeah. That'd be a little weird.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought. Again, we can try and do this next year. I can make Mike sit here again. I'm sure he'll be real excited. And we can maybe try and figure out how to call them. I don't know how to dial the
I
international
don't
numbers,
remember.
clearly.
It'd take too long right now.
So, let me know what you guys thought of this one. Again, I will link last year's video down below. I know the video quality on this one's going to be loads better. Hopefully the audio was okay. Let us know.
Should be good.
So, yeah, thank you guys so much. Hopefully it was entertaining. Make sure you subscribe before you leave, and we will see you in another video very soon.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.